Alright guys, so yesterday, I just came up to my dad and I just told him, hey dad, I want to be nicer to you, so can you help me be nicer to you? Tell me what you want me to do as a son to be nicer to you as a father. And he comes up to me and says, oh, sure thing, son. And then my dad gives me this book called Anger Management for Substance Abusers and Mental Health Clients. So apparently my dad thinks I'm an escaped fucking patient from Shutter Island or some shit.
Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Hands up, shawty when you party with me, we going way back, scoring the 3. I said hands up, I'm good in the VIP, I got my hammer right here with me. I said hands up.
K-Pasa YouTube. Oh yeah, that's right, bitch. I take Chinese. Today's video is about stupid shit people do in movies. Let us get started. First up is horror movies. Now, I'm telling you honestly, guys, horror movies these days do not scare me anymore. Maybe one or two, maybe like Insidious. I almost shit my pants when I saw that movie. And the reason I hate them so much is because of how stupid the characters are in the movie. They're like the biggest bunch of retards you will ever meet, ever, anywhere. You know, guys, if you really want me to, I can tell you right now how to make your own horror movie. It's really easy, it's simple, there's only 2 steps. Alright, so first of all, you gotta send a shitload of teenagers who are horny as hell and send those teens to some place that has been deserted for like the last 50 fucking years. Second of all, when you're writing the script, the story, and the dialogue for each character, just think what a normal person would do in real life and just make them do the opposite. Cell phones? Who needs them? Forget them. After all, you're only going to a place where probably millions of people have been slaughtered to death by one guy. Why would you bring a cell phone? This is bad. Okay, guys. We have to stick together, alright, guys? Because he's gonna kill us if we don't stick together. Dude, are you a complete idiot? Don't you know the safest thing to do when someone who's chasing after you with a machete, a hacksaw, or a chainsaw is just to split up and go as far as we can away from each other? Well, you are pretty smart, man, and even though your plan's probably going to get us each butchered one by one, I put my complete faith in you and will listen to exactly what you say instead of running the fuck out of here since it's a horror movie. And why the hell doesn't any one of them ever find a gun? I mean, when dude's running after you with a knife, you can just cap the mofo and he's dead. And why, for the love of God, do the black people always have to die first in a horror movie? I'm serious, like the other day I was watching this horror movie on Spike, I shit you not, first 10 minutes, black guy was done. Next up, we have the romantic comedies. I would say my 2 favorite romantic comedies are 500 Days of Summer and Crazy Stupid Love. Most of them are complete shit. So you got your man and your woman, or your man and your man, whatever you're into. They meet each other, they fall in love, of course, within 2 seconds of looking at each other without knowing anything about each other. And then all of a sudden, abra-fucking-cadabra. One of the girl's ex-boyfriends all of a sudden comes into the movie even though she dumped him like 20 years ago. All of a sudden, the motherfucker comes out of nowhere. And perfect timing, too, right when she's in a good relationship. Would you look at that? And from here, the plot extends into what I like to call the branch of comedic romantic shit. Only one of 3 things could happen. Sif Chowdhury has the biggest penis I've ever seen. That was upon request of a friend once again. Now the first way the story can play out is like this. She dumps her new boyfriend, who's awesome by the way, and starts going with the shitty one she dumped 20 years ago because she has feelings for him again. That's like if you had a pet dog who bit you when you were 5, and then you got a new awesome dog when you were 10 and you played with him and you loved him, and then that same dog that bit you when you were 5 comes up to you when you're like 25 or some shit, and you fucking kill the dog you have now for the old dog. No person who has, I don't know, a fucking brain would look at that and say, that is exactly what I would do. The other way the story could go is that in the middle of their awesome, fantastic relationship, she leaves him a motherfucking note on the fridge saying that she wasn't meant to be or that there was someone else and that she just had to fucking leave him. If that was me, I'd fucking pull out the phone, type in the name of her new lover on Google Maps, because I'm a stalker, find out where he lives, go to his house, and beat the living shit out of him. No, I'd probably fucking cry because I'm a little pussy. And of course, the third thing that mostly happens is that no matter what the fuck they're doing, in the end, they circle around, make a fucking 720, come back to each other, and live happily motherfucking ever after. And finally, we arrive at, high school movies. Gotta love high school movies. And I am not talking about High School Musical at all, because that movie is like on another plane of fucking, I don't even know what to call it. So in high school movies, there's boys and girls, but there's only 2 types of boys and girls. For boys, they're either like the fucking 27-year-old actors playing these like jacked up motherfuckers, or they're the skinniest shit like fucking nerdy kids. There's nothing in between, nothing. And for girls, they have, of course, like the really skinny, just like meek, calm, quiet, shy girl. Or, you know, like those cheerleaders who have those things, I can't really put my finger on it, but like they're pretty big. You know, just stuff you see every day in high school. We must live in one fucked up world, because these kids have never heard of homework. or studying, or tests, or teachers. Let's not forget parents. All they know how to do is fucking party. That's all they know how to do. Fucking party. They know how to get laid, get paid, get drunk, and then get crunk. Because people kick my ass when no one is looking, make fun of me in the hallways, punch me, shove me in the lockers, rape me in the bathroom, and do not invite me to parties, I cannot comment on this any further. And that is all she said. Thanks so much for watching, guys. That is it for this week. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, as always, subscribe. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and if you like the video, please remember to share it with your friends, comment on it, definitely. I am the awesome one. Have an awesome fucking day. Oh, yes, baby, click that like button just like that. Wow, did I really just do that?
On the table, 20's on the floor. Fresh out of work, on the way.